Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Testing? Testing? Yeah, the computer crashed. Is everything good? Or is it like, it made a new video, didn't it? Ah, damn. So YouTube's gonna see two videos. We're back though, right? Alright. So yeah, the computer crashed. I had to open the game again. But I gotta make sure the temperatures are okay. I'm not sure. Hashtag new PC fun, guys. At least this has been happening a lot recently. I definitely, yeah, I want to be, I want to prevent this from happening, you know? I'm gonna keep track of the PC and its temperatures, but we should be okay for now. Hey, thank you, Jacob. Alright, we're in the thick of a really nice run. We were doing like some demonic infusion shenanigans, right? Okay. So let's continue where we left off. It's not gonna have save properly, really? You sure? It looks okay for now. Let's see. It doesn't like closing and reloading, really. No, my epic sword boomerang. We were gonna. No shit. We had such an epic. No, there's still hope though. There's still hope, right? Because look, we don't have the pommel strike for the card draw. Oh man. Nah, the cleave is worse. Everything's worse. But look. Now all is lost because look, we can find a sword boomerang again. We can find a sword boomerang again. That's unfortunate, alright? We were setting up this massive milkshake plan bonanza. The Iron Wave was... Look, the deck actually is probably a lot worse now because the Reckless Charge is no longer as strong. We'll roll with it. Not much we can do about it. That's unfortunate, though. Man, we had the legendary boomerang. Like, you only hear about it in folk tales, right? Man, I saw that one time. That boomerang was out of control. I was in that moment. But we lost it. So let's try this. Just want to see what happens if we upgrade this. 26 block. Feels good. Feels pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good though. It's still pretty good to upgrade cards like that. It is sad. It is sad. We lost the legendary boomerang. You used to be something incredible. What happened? I mean, I like upgrading blocks because just like having that much block value for this feels pretty nice. I gotta get rid of Combust. We don't like Combust. But we can probably find it again. It's okay. Not all hope is lost just yet. I mean, it sucks that I have these cards that I don't really like. I don't really want Iron Wave, but it's still okay. Golden Egg, interesting. We got Brutality, we got Armaments, we got Rupture. Brutality will be upgraded, and we get a lot more card draw, which would be help us find do more shenanigans with our exhausts. I don't mind Brutality. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's take away this. Hallucinations. Add a random card to your draw pile. So that can add for Golden Egg too, right? Ooh. Get a rare relic, upgrade all cards, or heal the full. Let's get a rare relic. Yes, scenario. We're probably gonna finish up here soon though, as well. Oh, we didn't find our barricade, did we? Nope. Hallucinations, what do you got for me? Thunderclap. Ew, we gotta get rid of you. Hallucinations, you're killing me. You're killing me, hallucinations. So Pummel is a pretty good upgrade, you said, right? Let's see. 2 times 10? That's not bad. Go for perfect. No reason to go for perfect, actually. 60 damage. It's pretty good. I was gonna go for perfect, but I just changed my mind. Oh, we still get perfect. Let's get rid of Blooming Evil. Let's get rid of Combust. Let's get the Weaken again. We still don't have Barricade up, which is gonna help immensely. There it is. Speak of the devil. You could have been something great. Yeah, I think the hallucination is probably one of the worst. I mean, they might have some benefit to it in another way, but most of the time it seems pretty bad. Oh, we gotta do this. That's just great. Hallucinations. Alright, let's see what we get. Sundial. Okay, that would have been pretty good with what we could have done before. I like the card draw here. So far, I haven't seen any more Ring of Kiss. Is Ring of Kiss not going to work at all anymore? Is that I just ruin it for good? Oh, I should have played Brutality. Whoops. Ugh, another Combust. So what happens if I do it on Burning Pact? It probably gives you a whole bunch of card draw. What happens if I do it on Battle Trance? Does it draw my whole hand? I'm just curious. I might get killed for this. I just want to see what happens. Draw 10 cards? What? Okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I just wanted to see it. Yeah, I see that they got changed back, but I'm hoping that it still works in general. Draw 10 cards on Battle Trance. Feels good. These birds, though. Ugh. Oh, we got it. We got it again. Uppercut. It's not the same. Give me the old stuff. It's not bad. Nah, we're fine. Skipping. Okay. So Massacre, Bronze Scales, 2-for-1 Combust. They really want to give me this Combust. I don't know. Maybe they value it differently than I do, because I do not like it. I'm going to get rid of the Hallucinations. Although, to be honest, I could always True Grit this stuff. Which, by the way, I probably want to get another True Grit, because my deck is getting kind of big. Oh, I have 2 True Grits already. Yeah, we'll get rid of Hallucinations. Upgrade a card. Battle Trance is about time. Because Barricade is pretty important to us, and we're just going to rest it full. Alright, let's see what happens here. Voice? Do we have artifacts? I don't think we do. So we're looking for Barricade. I am going to keep it Brutality because I like the card draw. I guess I could do Dexterity, huh? Just to stay alive. And this is to the end of combat, so I might as well just hold on to this, to be honest. And this does 20 damage, but I'd rather save the energy. So let's get rid of... Let's do Evolve. Let's get rid of Iron Wave. Let's Warcry. Okay, we want to get rid of Combust at some point, but... See what we draw. We got Barricade, that's perfect. I wish I could do Weaken on him. Since I don't want to take any damage, I'd rather do Defy Death. But then I'm not taking care of his artifacts. Amnesia! Exhaust my whole hand! Wait a minute. So, Demonic Infusion on True Grit. Can I just see what's going to happen when I do this? I'm very curious. 21 block. Feels good. Feels pretty good. Okay. That's a True Grit that's beefed up for sure. Do we want to exhaust our whole hands? I mean, I could use this to benefit me. But I don't want the cleave. I can get rid of the cleave and leave the Amnesia. I might as well play the cleave though, huh? I can just get rid of the cleave. But then I'm not doing any damage. I gotta keep track of the fact that I'm not doing damage. That's our beefy True Grit, right? Can't forget about that one. This could have been insane. I think it's about time we get rid of his artifacts. Let's do that. Sue. Let's get the Weaken. Let's get rid of Sentinel here. Let's get rid of things like Severed Soul. Even though it could be useful, I'd rather not have it. Maybe refresh with the crash. I'm probably gonna end soon, unfortunately. How long were we live before? I think we were live for like 3 or 4 hours. I can't not play this. This is like the beefiest defend ever. Bust, you gotta go. Not bad. I couldn't have done it without the, I couldn't have done it without Deca giving me all these days. Deca's the true MVP. Let's keep getting rid of some of the stuff we don't like, right? Like, I don't need 2 Twin Strikes, but I also don't need this defense. And I guess I don't really need the Pommel. I mean, it helps, but I guess I don't want the defense either. I just want to make the deck super small. The deck is pretty small as it is right now. This is insane. I guess I can get rid of the inferior True Grit. There's a new True Grit in town, and he's got 21 block. How'd you get that big? That's insane. Son, it's a magical ritual, and it only happens once. I was just in the right place at the right time. But what about that guy? We don't talk about that guy. Alright, let's just finish it off as us. GG. GG. Oh man, this could have been crazy, guys. I mean, it was already crazy to begin with the Ring of Chaos. We had a lot of fun with it, but we had a 10 times 13 sword boomerang, and we were about to do Demonic Confusion with Chemical X to make it potentially like 10 times 20, 10 times 22, a 220 plus damage card by itself with no strength. Unfortunately, a crash happened. It ruined our dreams. So we can just imagine what could have been, right? Together, we'll do it together. A moment of silence, please. But for the most part, we loved it. We loved a lot of these things, right? I mean, you guys already know, I've said it so many times, I love the pet ghost on Ironclad. It almost feels like I'm cheating. And this was the day that the legendary Super Boomerang lives to see another day, because the great crashing prevented it from being used to its full potential. And off it goes, throw it away. Alright, so there's one thing that we also want to do, which is, it was Ironclad. No, we want to do Silent. Somebody wants to see Silent. So we'll do one Silent run. A nice little way to finish this off. So we got a rare, enemies have 1 HP, remove 2 cards. Let's see what the... we could potentially go for Elite Snipe and get 2 elites. If we're lucky, we can get 2 elites. Even 3. No, we can't get 3, but the third one will be relatively easy at that point. So let's go for it. I'm feeling lucky. I don't really want to fight the monsters. I think the chances of this happening are extremely low. But it's worth a shot. So far, so good. Prayer Wheel. Oh, okay, so we got 1 Elite Snipe, but we also took a lot of damage from that event. I like Deadly Poison. I like the Piercing. Alright, so when you get Elite Snipe, the last thing you want to see is Triple Sentry. You want to see Ground and Knob. Because Triple Sentry... It's a joke. We got whenever you gain Vulnerable or Weakened, it is also applied to the enemy that's sent it. That's super good against the champ. I like that. I like how this is a different relic. This is a different image than this. And if this is Ground and Knob, we probably want to rest, right? Although, if we upgrade Skewer, we're probably doing alright. So let's upgrade Skewer. Runner's probably gonna kick my butt here. Now we're fine. We got Skewer. So this is 30 damage up front, but with Deadly Poison is 5 poison. So it's gonna be 5 damage now, and then 4. It's gonna end up being more. And there's no better time to use Deadly Poison than on the first turn, since he doesn't gain strength. Why is it a different image? I don't know. It's showing me the mirror from the actual game versus this. Hey, what's up, Mateo? How you doing, man? So since we are still streaming, guys, if you guys can redo the likes, it would help a lot. Unfortunately, the crash took away some of our glory. Oh, we had guaranteed lethal, so it was important. Or not important, but I could have just fully defended here, because we have guaranteed lethal next turn. Well, it wasn't guaranteed actually, but it sounds cooler to say that. I'm gonna skip, and yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. That's Gremlin Knob things. That's That's all I gotta say is Like, it's gonna be hard to redo at 200 likes, but I guess we can try. So, but this image right here, is Dolly's mirror from the STS main branch, beta branch rather. But this image, I guess you added. I didn't take the stone. Can we just like restart this whole thing? All right, this run doesn't count. Like, skipping the stone to me is. Wait a second. What? Okay, I mean, I skipped the stone, but that exists. Okay, we're gonna... Alright, guys, so we're gonna decide it. I don't know why that happens. I slave my butt to kill the Gremlin Knob. Or did I skip it at the chest? I don't know. I keep skipping these relics. I don't know why. Let's do Transform 2 cards. Predator Piercing Well. I like it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 rest, 1 elite, 1 shop. We also got 1, 2, 3, 4 rest and an early elite and a shop. Let's go for early elite. The Atom Bomb should apply poison to yourself. I think that makes sense thematically, right? Like, that's a huge amount of damage. And there's radioactive fallout. Gotta be careful. Yes, you're hurting them, but you also gotta watch out for yourself. And I liked where my run was going, too, though. I had Skewer. I had some good stuff. I had Prayer Wheel. It's good potential that run had. They're trying to play so fast? I play fast as it is. So we got Caltrops, Terror, or Cloak and Dagger. I like Terror against the Slime Boss. I think it's going to make my life easier. Also, since we're going for 2 elites, I like Terror for that as well. Even though Cloak and Dagger is very good. Ooh, so this is the Mirror Mist. This is the crazy thing we had last time with Iron Core. Lose Survivor and get... Lose Survivor and Neutralize, but get Leap and Beam Cell. Lose Ring of the Snake and get Sizzling Blood. Well, Ring of the Snake is naturally already not that great. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be. We can transfer and upgrade a random card. I want to see what this is. So we got like a little worse version of the Ironclad relic. That's pretty cool on the silent. That makes me... I can play more aggressive now. All non-attack damage you deal is increased by 2. That's pretty interesting. This is like made for poison, isn't it? Whenever you play a skill that does not give block, gain 2 block. We would have liked Chemical X for melees. This works with 1,000 cuts. Oh, this works with 1,000 cuts. Oh, we gotta try that out. It also works with poison. 1,000 cuts. That is juicy. We gotta take off the pants. No, we're not gonna lose Neutralize. I mean, of course I'll tug my pants back up and upgrade Neutralize. We got Bag of Prep, so we got our Sharding Relic back. Hey, remember the Ring of the Snake? Yeah, it's back. Although, I'll tell you what, we're not that prepared for this, What relic did I leave? What are you talking about? I left another relic? Are you behind? Hey, thank you, Anthony. I was taking my pants if it was offering for a strike, right? But not my Neutralize. We love Neutralize. So we should have lethal next turn, so I'm gonna block. Oh, well, Predator's the last card in the deck. That's fine. We should still have lethal with Predator. Well, Predator's gonna be 30 damage, so we need to do a little bit of damage. I took my pants the other day on Twitch. I took my pants with the Ironclad. And then I proceeded to buy a 4-cost Ultimate Defense when I only had 3 energy. Which we ended up making work out, actually. Slice, Dagger Spray, or Caltrops. I like the AoE for Dagger Spray. I think Slice is not bad to up my damage, especially with Predator, because we're going to have, you know, more card draw. And we're going to be able to play more cards. And then Caltrops. Let's do Slice. So this upgrades to be an innate, which is not quite necessary right now. I guess I just rest. I mean, I still want to upgrade. I guess I can upgrade the The best upgrade for me is Survivor. Caltrops with Specialist. Is that... Ooh, that also increases. I'm not thinking about these things. Okay. Temperature is probably the best thing for me to do, but I'd rather upgrade Survivor because I can use Survivor more and more. Like, I can use Survivor more than once, whereas Terror is like a one-time thing. But this works with the Specialist. Fluid Movement is obviously really nice. We'll do this. Just want to see the effects. Not to mention, I do need AoE. I didn't take Dagger Spray. Finish the human boxers. But I always play with no pain set in real life. Of course. I took it off in game to match real life. Curse Concoction. Gain 2 strength and 1 dexterity. Add a random curse to your draw and discard piles. Blur's fantastic. The Pantless Hobo. We'll skip that. We can do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, Caltrops would have been nice. I didn't think about that. Feels bad. Bursts? Defend. Okay. It's not gonna get affected though because I'll get the weaken, but I won't get the poison, which feels kind of bad. I'd rather get the poison off this, right? So I'm gonna only defend because I get Art of War, and I also have Blur, right? So here we'll use Terror just to get rid of the artifacts. That makes Dribbling Poison better. Okay, a multi. I mean, we had a good one. We saw a lot of multi, but if you want to, yeah, that'd be great. But do it on a different class. Do it on the defects. Unless it's only Ironclad. Hey, Anthony. Hey, I'm glad I could help, man. It's definitely a great game. Be prepared to, like, give up a few hours and sleepless nights, because once you get hooked in this game, you are going to stay up playing all the time. If you're anything like me. I definitely got hooked. So, Answer, you say that, and then another guy's saying... Left Relic? So, this is like Sizzling Blade. It's like a little bit worse than Ironclad Relic. So, I traded my Ring of the Snake for this. Okay, multi. Balancing Flask works pretty well with Specialist, right? This makes... I gotta try this out. So Specialist increases all non-attack damage I do by 2. So every time I do... I guess this makes my poison better by 2. It's actually better with Caltrops and 1,000 Cuts. Because this doesn't do damage while, like, on hit, you know? But I guess it does 2 every single time. 2 extra more. So it's just like, basically I have like 2 extra more poison. So that's 8 damage perfectly. That's cool. I like fluid movement. A lot of energy just wasted. Specialist increases all your non-attack damage by 2. So things like caltrops, 1,000 cuts, poison. The caltrops thing I figured out a little bit too late. But we're looking for 1,000 cuts. That's the dream. So he's gonna get down to 106. If I do this, 99, 90. We'll use this just for the hell of it. Oh, it's +2. So now he's gonna take 13, so he's gonna get down to 76. Sorry, 75. So he's gonna get split anyway, so we'll go ahead and do Bounce Flask. Workshop Choke as well, yep. That was bad. Was it working with the boot? Because the boot is kind of... I shouldn't have split that guy like that. That's gonna bite me in the ass. It's gonna bite me so bad. Do you have card game experience, Anthony? He's gonna take 9 damage. I should have done that to begin with. So he's taking 7 damage next. These splits are terrible. I'm throwing the game. I lost. Feels bad, dude. I lost exactly. Just like 1 damage was... If I extra blocked? Nah, I couldn't even. I lost by 1 extra damage. That's unfortunate, man. I ruined it. Besides, I made a mistake anyways by not taking caltrops. But the biggest mistake I made was splitting the guy so early. I definitely rushed this. I'm not playing optimally. I'll be talking about like Hearthstone, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up, Magic the Gathering, things like that, you know? Unfortunate, dude. F. Yeah. I did play kind of rushed, and I apologize for that, guys. I could have definitely been cleaner. I can see what that guy was talking about. It's not cool to watch me rush things, right? I guess I was just kind of like tilted by that thing. We got one more in us. We got one more in us. We're not gonna give up like that. Besides, let's put it on yeah, set of 15. We'll take our time. We'll make this a good one. Hey, Jumbo, welcome, man. Glad you like the content. Let's go for random rare relic. To me, that's usually always worth 99 gold. Let's go. Ooh, the mirror. The mirror. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It definitely is good. There's a lot of other things I would like to have gotten, but that's I'll accept it. Hey, Matthew James, how you doing, man? Oh yeah. There you go. I mean, I guess you don't realize how many debuffs you actually get within a fight. Like a little bit of weaken here, the vulnerable, the frail here. It all. I mean, frail is one of the only things that I can see is like pointless to. Oh, it's only vulnerable weakens. Okay, makes sense. I'm the one that brought up frail. So we got Callus, Infinite Blades. Okay, this is Callus just naked early on. I don't recommend it, but there's a big chance we'll find some poison. So we'll see what happens. I don't have good damage actually, so I'm getting my ass kicked by this fight. Pretty bad actually. Just straight up massacred. Death by cultist. It wasn't too bad. I'm exaggerating. So this is an interesting card. This is one of the new ones. Hidden Blade. Add a shift to your hand, draw 2 cards. So it's card draw for 1, but it gives you a shift. So it's like 4 damage, 2 card draw. Upgraded, it's going to be 3 card draw, 1 shift. So as card draw if you need it, and I suppose that can add... We'll try it out. But that doesn't really help our damage situation. In fact, having card draw this early doesn't feel that great either. You can make it feel better by having things like, you know, slice and deflex and stuff, and a 0-cost deck that can probably feel kind of nice. Not a 0-cost, but a low-cost deck that feels okay. Yes, 777. We play some defects. We just had a defect run. We could do more. We have Catalyst Poison Pot, so that's something we could do on an Elite. Definitely gonna. I'm not gonna do it here. That's cool. Hidden Blade, not bad. Ooh, there's a few options here. I mean, this is unfortunate, right? Because Malaise is a superstar. Lexip is really good. Malaise is a superstar, and then we have Deadly Poison for the Catalyst. But Malaise, again, but I got to think about the fact that I don't really have offense. So Deadly Poison is gonna help that offensive situation, but Malaise is gonna do a lot more at some point. I'm not gonna regret taking Malaise. So I wonder if he can entangle himself. Why not? Huh? Why not? How you doing, Chris? Okay, so let's... They're offering us another Catalyst. Now, again, I don't think it's the best thing to do, because we don't have Poison. But we can always find Poison, and if you get 2 Catalysts... Okay, so we're gonna have Curses. They're Curses. We're gonna use this. This is time to unleash the beasts. I'd rather just do Malaise straight up. So Callus is doing work here. I could have blocked because he was dead in 2 turns regardless, so I could have saved life there. A decent chunk of life, actually. I could even do Ghost in the Jar. There's no reason not to, but we have some sustain now with the Blood Vial, so I feel okay. Now, the Bane... I guess Heal Hook helps our damage a little bit. So we'll do a Heal Hook. We're going to upgrade the Neutralize as well. This fight, on the other hand, though, this might be... I might have to use Ghost in the Jar at some point. So let's see what we got. So Hidden Blade could be good if I find Neutralize, and then I can do a Heal Hook. Nope. I feel okay doing Ghost in the Jar here. So now they're weakening themselves. I like it. The Catalyst Curse is back for revenge. So I can take one down. Let's do this. So I just need Deadly Poison. That's all I need. Many strong really? It's like Slime Boss, but a little bit different. I guess Slice is okay, because we do have the Hidden Blade, right? We should rest. Obtain a skill that draws 2 cards. Obtain an additional copy for every 12 other cards added to your deck. Draw 2 cards, you may not play another graveyard this turn. For every 12 cards I have, I get another 2 copies? Another copy. This is pretty cool. That's a really cool, what's the upgrade of that? Oh, the upgrade is just no limit. Cool. That's really cool. I think I'm just gonna do another elite. It sucks that we got Gremlin up right off the bat. I mean, the fact that we got Gremlin up right off the bat means the next elite is a little bit easier. But so, for instance, if it's the Lagavulin, we can do a big malaise that can help us out a lot. But with Catalyst, are still curses, and until Catalyst is not a curse, I'm just gonna skip. Read the favorite text. Give me. I played Gritty Dry, which allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Pot agreed. I like it. Yeah, I guess I've neglected some of this. You can search out through the glass, the good and the bad. I have to start reading the flavor text more. Card draws out of this world. Luigi, you draw 2 cards. Sneak up. Gain 1 intangible. Discard a random card. Innate, exhaust, ethereal. So basically, we get intangible on the first turn. That's pretty good. What's the upgrade of this? No discard. That's pretty good. Ooh, we could have. We're not even close to buying it, but damn. So this would have worked well with the specialists, poison. So this is poison, which is gonna, you know what? We have catalyst. We need some poison. There we go. I gotta take it. Of course, I would like to remove, but that makes the catalyst. So every other 12 cards are added to the deck. So every time I add 12 cards to the deck, I get another grinning jar. Cool. This gets rid of itself, so I can't. Like, if you don't use it, you don't use it. There's no more broken cards in the so you're saying the silent hasn't added that many cards, like broken cards? Stack of cards that create. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Poison pot. That's good. We have Catalyst. I think Flechette's is not bad because we have Grinning Jar, which is drawing cards. So Flechette's may end up getting, you know, more value than usual. But the only problem is we have a lot of these strikes left. I'm still taking it. I think I want to upgrade the Catalyst. I want to upgrade the Malaise for sure. Sneak up. Sneak up. When I do sneak up, I should play defense first so I can prevent that from happening. I'm not sure if there was a defense there, but just in case. Stop weakening yourself. Alright, let me use the bathroom real quick. Calculate the gamble slice. I like calculate gamble just to look for cards. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna not rest because we have the Malaise. It should be pretty easy for the most part. I think Flechettes. Well, having a discard is also pretty good for sneak up because I can discard it and then I can play it another time. But I think upgrading this is not bad. Not really. That's not that important. Flechette's not that good against this boss. I would say upgrading the Catalyst, just get those out of the way. And the Weaken is pretty good. Even though we have Malaise, keeping him weakened is super important. So I'm going to do this. And I'll be right back. Hey, take care, Shadowhunter. Have a good night, man. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, guys. Let's go. So sneak up. You know what? Let's do vulnerable because that makes the poison... This makes more poison, right? And then when we do get the catalyst eventually... It'll be juicier. Because our Catalyst is the best in the beginning. Because we don't have any consistent poison. Oh, we have... Actually, I'm wrong. Poison Strike is consistent. We could just do this. So we can do melees for 2. It's not ideal, but it's whatever, right? Get it out of the deck. He's gonna get procced anyways. The way it's done in vanilla is dumb, really. So this doesn't make me get reflect damage, which is very nice. I was always scared that wasn't because it looks like an attack, but it's a skill, so you can play it and not have to worry about the reflect. We want more weaken, but then we also don't want to take that much damage. Guess we can Catalyst now. And we don't need to wait for both. That's not really the best Catalyst. Oh, I should. Wow, I definitely should have done Poison Pot first. That was stupid. Big stupid place. I wish I can upgrade the Pot of Greed though. I mean I can, but we've talked to the guy it's gonna be much better because the fact that you can only play it, you can't play it again, means this can start getting out of control. But if they're upgraded, then it doesn't matter. There's no downside. What was dumb about it? I should have done Poison Bite first, that's why. We don't have the weaken anymore, and that's dangerous, right? Because we are fighting somebody that is, you know, we're just pretty low in life. But we do a big Catalyst here. I suppose this is the time we can do it. Yeah, I'm making a lot of misplays. I'm making a lot of misplays. I'm not as crisp. Because I'm thinking about StarCraft. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Oh my god. We live with 1 HP. I wouldn't have it any other way, guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. That scenario comes right out of this little cave. StarCraft? I like bursts with catalysts, with poison strike, even with sneak up. With burst sneak up, we are potentially getting 2 turns of intangible, which is nice, right? Intangible is always a good thing, especially when you have catalyst, something you're scaling towards. Burst is just really good for everything else in the deck as well. 1,000 Cuts would be good with X Specialist, whatever it's called, but we're doing burst for now. And we got another Grinning Jar, which, by the way, yes, it is kind of painful if they're not upgraded. So we do got to upgrade those. This is interesting. I saw this, but I never used it. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You have less map information. We're going for it, because that's the only energy like we're offered anyway, so I'm taking it. But what does that mean? Does that mean, ooh, I don't know the boss? Which, by the way, I was forwards with no boss information. That's back in my day. That's all we had. But we also don't know where the campfires are. We don't know where the shops are. We don't know where the elites are. This is actually pretty impactful, because if I run into elites back to back to back, we might just die. So I'm gonna feel lucky and go this way. And I'll tell you what, this is actually much worse than Runic Dome. I know how to inject, man. I beat you on my 3rd day. You have no room to talk. I'm teasing you. This event, this relic is extremely impactful in a negative way. This is much worse than Runic Dome. The fact that I can just run willy-nilly into like elites that I don't want to fight is tragic. Sneak up. It's fun though. It is fun. Ooh. Get that catalyst going. GG. Milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and their luck is better than yours. I kind of like the poison stab for more poison and catalyst, but I also just like deflect for more block with the greening jar. We can keep drawing some of these 0-cost cards, and then also it works pretty well with flechettes. But I'm not. Yeah, I'll do deflect. Hello, thieves. It's been a while since I've seen you, my friends. Yeah, we should still be able to see fires, right? But I mean, if they're really going all in on this, this negative effect thing. Oh, I should have drawn first. Why am I meleeing the guy that I'm gonna kill? That was a mistake. I misplaced. I mean, I suppose we're trying to kill this guy. Whatever it takes. Oh, I actually hurt my wrist, man. If you guys take a look at my hands. I fell trying to stop my dog from doing something outside. And I didn't feel any pain until today, and now my wrist is in pain. Oh. Oh. Crippling Cloud. Just for the catalyst. I mean, I like it just because anyways. Give me some poison. Give me some poison. Necrotic. You see, Granny Jar, I have a bone to pick with you. I need to get Toxic Egg. You're actually a little bit, of a nuisance. Now, I don't know why I didn't defend first. No, you see the thing that happened? Look, you see this? It can't really see it that well, but basically, I don't know, my wrist is really hurting me. Alright. We got Caltrops, Flying Knee. We're taking so much damage, it's ridiculous. I'm misplaying like crazy. Flying Knee, Caltrops, or Hidden Blade again. I don't really like Hidden Blade, to be honest. At least not with this deck. Please don't be an elite. The last thing we need is an elite in our life. Oh my god, this is just as bad as an elite, to be honest. Oh, okay. That's some damage, right? We got malaise, so I can kind of mitigate that a little bit. I should probably do Milkshake, right? I feel like this is going to be a punishing fight. Not that Milkshake's going to help that much, but we do have a lot of card draw, potentially. So now she's vulnerable. I like that. A lot of dazed. So did they change Chosen? Oh, they changed Chosen. She never used to attack like multiple times. She used to be big hits. They made Chosen like a joke. Guys, are you guys realizing this? Chosen is a joke now. I know there was a patch recently that said Chosen has the more more predictable AI. I didn't realize they made her a joke. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm about to die, but like the old chosen would have killed me. Fluid movement. It's not even that good right now. I'm struggling. Oh my god. Honestly, I really just want... Okay, this might save me a little bit, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Alright, not bad. Still painful, but, you know, we can always... Ooh, so that's actually pretty cool that we can do melees and then heal hook for free. I like that. I don't like that. I just realized that's exactly the same. Alright, we're good. Holy moly, dude. Blur? Okay. So I can see that's a chest, right? Or are they replacing elites with chests? Are they trolling me? Oh no, the chest is now actually a campfire. Okay, okay. Yeah, we gotta rest for sure. What's that chest over there so that's an elite. Yeah, this is an elite. So we could... Let's kill these things. Let's do this. I want to keep sneak up for a better day. Give me a weekend. Okay. Maybe we can do this with Catalyst. Wow, you're just wasting no time, dude. You're wasting no time. Well, my laser's gonna help immensely. I know, I gotta upgrade them. Ooh, so this is actually pretty good. Just to do, I think we do Catalyst now and bite the bullet. That's 40 damage per turn. So that means within, like, give or take 2 or 3 turns I can win. As long as I don't die here. Which with the melees, Bobby, some time. And we also got a sneak up, which is quite nice. We have burst sneak up, which gives us 2 intangible. I quite like that. I quite like that a lot, actually. And the poison's gonna kill these guys naturally. Being weakened sucks, but... So he's dead next turn, I believe. So Calistris came through, Sneak Up came through. I mean, everything's coming together beautifully. That was scary, but we played it pretty well. I mean, our deck was pretty kind to us as well. Vajra. Footwork, another Sneak Up, which, by the way, with Calculated Gamble is quite nice. But I like Footwork a lot. Divine Protection game. Yes, I like this. I don't like this, but we have melees, and we got melees first turn, so... We also got Sneak Up, but we'll watch Sneak Up hit the melees. Well, if I do melees, we're getting -5 strength, and he's weakened, so he should be around, like, 2 times 3. That's not too bad. It's manageable. Not to mention we have shielding. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Welcome, dude. Try to get Catalyst on this guy. Oh, my wrist is killing me. Let's try to get Catalyst. Catalyst. I should have done burst. Whoopsie. Ba 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 ba. You know, the event that upgrades on my cards would be kind of nice. It's so no, it's just like it's like a temporary HP or like a little bit extra HP that so it can block. It can block HP effect damage. So things like curses that might affect your HP, or things that make you lose HP, like that one attack from Act 3. It can block that. But it's just like 5 HP. It's like a shield for 5 HP, to put it simply. So we definitely gotta upgrade the catalyst. It's gonna make my kill much more powerful. I do like the Deflect Plus because we have a lot of card draw. No elites. Okay. So far, so good. Now, we got Sneak Up, or we can do... Suppose we do Sneak Up, huh? We can save it. We can discard it and save it for another day. I like that. I like that plan. Malaise? Yeah, let's do it. You need to name your cat in Stardew Valley? Fluffles is perfect. Yeah, you're done. Yes, every battle it refreshes, yep. Emilian? So, Emilian. Am I saying you wrong? Emilian. You're French, you said? Call it Milady, but it's really Malady. But call it Milady. But their name is Malady. So everybody would say, don't you mean it's Malady? You don't know your own cat's name? You'd be like, yeah, I know it's Malady, but I like to say Milady. That's the perfect way to go about it. I will do Contract Run. Emilian. You gotta go. Hey, take care, Evil Pickle. Hey, great job on this mod. Hope I did the mod some justice. I know we lost the legendary Super Boomerang. What's up, Maker Kulu? We're just doing some YouTube stream, showing YouTube some love. Deadly poison. It's about time, my friends. Catalyst is coming together. Ooh. Je suis pas le petit français. J'ai parlé un peu le français aussi. Mais on sent c'est un vagalo quoi. That's all I can say. No, I can know more, but it's like I've lost so much of it. Let's discard Sneak Up. I like Sneak Up a lot. Let's get this out of the way, get rid of some of the artifacts. Although we do want to, we lose a lot of that poison potentially. I want to use Malaise for real on this guy. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient and we're going to wait on Malaise. Pain? Emilian? Amelia. Oh, by the way, Amelia, I'm dying. Amelia, never mind, I'm not dead. We got Endless Agony prepared. Ah, my wristy wrist. Let's skippy. Don't be an elite. Ooh, tragic. Well, the fact that they made this guy so much easier, I mean, is a breath of fresh air. I'll tell you that much. I keep forgetting to do this first. Now, we could do this innate, but, you know, I kind of like the idea of calculated gamble, saving this for another day. Well, I want to do this first. Saving this for another day. And getting a Big Fat Malaise. Now, the Big Fat Malaise is going to be doing -3 strength, so it's be like 2 times 2, which is painful. But I can also just use Energy Pot, but I might want to save it for the boss. You know what? We're doing it. Making him do nothing. fact that Chosen does so many multi-hits now makes Silent even better. I think Silent can have a crazy win rate in Ascension 15. Now, if I was tryharding, and I'm trying to do like Ascension 15 win streaks, the Silent is now probably one of the most consistent classes, because the fact that they made the Chosen what they just did, I mean, I can't express it. It's, Malaise becomes even stronger. Wow. Well, Chosen's still doing some big ass hits. Never mind. Maybe I just saw this all wrong. I speak French like a Spanish cow. Exactly. That's what I was saying. So I was trying to say un vaca loca, but I said it in Spanish. It's an expression that I was trying to say, but I said it wrong. Calculated Gamble Plus. Yeah, I'm a fan. Alright, we have to rest again. Right? I don't know what I'm about to go against. Of course, the Catalyst had to be upgraded. Against the champ, it's pretty good. Now, this thing's going to help against the champ. The one up on the weekend. And Catalyst is really good against this guy. But you know what we can do? We'll get this out of the way. I'm gonna discard this so we can use it another day, right? And we're just gonna keep doing the poison stab thing until we get a massive Catalyst. I really shouldn't be doing these attacks. I don't want to push him prematurely. Hey Zach, how you doing, man? Welcome. Awkward. Awkward. I see. I shouldn't attack. The shielding. If we are gonna basically try to get a big catalyst so that he just dies pretty easily, then I should just melees now. I should look for burst too. Speaking of burst, when do I try to do an arcade adventure run in SE2? Arcade adventure run? What is that? What is arcade adventure run? Is there a proper name for a rapier with a flame burst type blade? Ow, man. My wrist is getting wrecked. I guess the benefit, I mean, I don't want to sneak up now, but the fact that we got blur is not too bad. Je suis papa. We're not ready to catalyst yet, right? I mean, ideally we want to get burst on it. But maybe I should use one. All right, it's getting kind of crazy, right? So we have like 2 turns before that's gonna become a problem. We need to find burst on the other one. Oh, Zach, I'm glad you like Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so this I guess is the time to do it. Oh, oof, should I do burst poison or should I do burst catalyst? Burst catalyst for sure. I lost the ability to speak for a second, but luckily we got lethal. What do you think about Darkest Dungeon, Zach? See, my last Darkest Dungeon didn't do that well, and I feel like it's partially my fault because I didn't probably edit it in a way that's desirable. But the last Darkest Dungeon didn't do that well, unfortunately. But I'm gonna keep uploading it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm gonna make it easier to digest. Ooh, we got Atom Bomb, so it does 60 damage, right? And applies 3 poison to all enemies. 75 damage, 4 poison for 4. I mean, this is insane. This is almost overkill. What's up, Mida? How you doing? How you doing, Claudio? I had to play Construct. I'm gonna do Construct. Everybody keeps asking about it. Converts all poison on all enemies to necrotic poison. A power poison that deals 2 damage each turn but doesn't last as long. Whoa! So this makes catalysts basically Double. It's another finisher, basically. It's another finisher. I don't know. I kind of like bullet time, but I also just... I'll try the corpse explosion. We'll try it out. Necrotic poison. The Velvet Choker seems like it might mess me up, because we do have a lot of card draw and grinning jars and all that stuff. I think we'll take the lizard tail just to be safe. You know, honestly, I'm going to take the feather, because I'm tired of not upgrading. I have so many upgrades I need to do. Well, Chaos, the first two things I didn't understand in Darkest Dungeon, but I played Darkest Dungeon now a lot more, and I'm much further along. It's insane how much further along I am. Hey, Nitty, welcome to the stream, man. I know. That the first time when I was getting hit by the traps, it was awful. Trust me, I'm with you. But like, I got way past those awkward stages. Now, like, I could do Darkest Dungeon, and you know, I'm managing stress. I'm doing it completely torchless. My characters are leveling up. I don't have hardly any deaths. The first two, like the first couple hours, was really embarrassing. But the most recent ones are much better. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I mean, I'll show you. I'm gonna upload the videos. You'll see. I redeemed myself. Let's look for Defect. There it is. Attaboy. Can I rap? Of course I could rap. I'm the best damn rapper you ever gonna see. What's my name? Okay, look. I'm an MC. It's MC McSkillet. Or MC Oatmeal. Okay, that's a little cringe. Please. Okay, I was gonna keep going, but listen, like, I can rap. I can. I promise. But I need to be in the mood for it. And starting off like that takes me immediately out of the mood. I immediately cringed inside. So, yeah, we're just gonna drop that. But I can rap, man. Best believe it. Merci por la show. Did I miss some Jao stuff? Did I miss what I've been missing? Some of the stuff you said, man. Oh, Jao, I said for StarCraft 2, I said, what do you mean by arcade run? Oh, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, 1 3-hour adventure, depending difficulty. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we'll try it out, man. I'll try it out. I mean, that sounds like a long time. Is that something we can like put onto YouTube? Yeah, I had missed some stuff. I gotta feel the dope beat, exactly. Give me a dope beat and then things change. Trust me. Oof. If you give me a beat that I feel, everybody has to leave. They have to leave the room. It's gonna catch on fire. It's that serious. MC Delirious. Rhymes Mad Furious. Oh, okay, just calm down, Jeremy. Calm down. Alright? There's not adequate flame resistance in these walls. Relax. Hey, Claudio. Because I stream on Twitch. I like the community we have on Twitch. You see, you're typing your raps, and I'm saying my raps. There's a big difference, so don't give me that crap. You're sitting there on your keyboard probably thinking a lot. I'm over here doing it freestyle. I'm not going to call you a thought, because that's disrespectful. But that's what came to my mind, and damn, it rhymes. But that's not the right line, so I'll think about it, but just give me some time. And I promise, if I write it down like you do, oof. You're done. Dead. No dime. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you guys like the awkward, fumbling beginnings. I'm glad you guys like that. I'm gonna... I'll post it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it in a way that's like... Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Amelia, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. No, you don't want that. Don't ask for something you don't want. No, it was bad. It was bad. Taking a lot of damage, man. So Feather Relic is whenever you enter a rest site, for every 5 cards in your deck, you heal 2. So right now I have 35 cards, so divide that by 5, that's 7, times 2 is 14. I would heal 14 just by entering the rest site, which basically gives me sustain to allow me to get upgrades and not have to rest, right? I've been resting so much, because Biggie taking so much damage, that allows me to finally get some upgrades in, hopefully. Because lately I haven't been able to. I hear you, Joe. I hear you. No, I wasn't trying to ignore you, man. I wouldn't want anybody to feel ignored. I feel like sometimes I ignore somebody unintentionally, but they think it's personal. I appreciate you speaking up about it. Because I personally, you know, I'm kind of a sensitive dude. So sometimes when I'm in a chat, I think the streamer heard me or read it, and they just decided not to respond. I'm like, damn, they ignored me. But they probably just didn't see it, for the most part. Cow chops are masterful stab or piercing will. Okay, let's skip. Dude, I don't know what happened. This is like the residual effects of yesterday, but my wrist is like, oof. I guess falling on it, you don't feel it at first. I want to keep doing damage. I don't mind taking 3 because we do have this, so we can just sustain a little bit. 4th relic is called the Grinning Jar. Obtain a skill that draws 2 cards. We get 2 of them, right? And for every 12 cards you add to your deck, you get another one of this. So it's called a. You'll see it. I'll show you. You'll see it right now. Yeah, that's why I like Darkest Dungeon too. I mean, also, the thing about Darkest Dungeon is that sometimes, even no matter how well you're playing, because I play in Torchless, you may just get your ass kicked regardless, because the enemy's going to crit, right? Because of that element of RNG, you can't really, you can minimize a lot of the potential bad things that could happen. You can minimize that, but you cannot fully take it away. Even if you're not tortured, sometimes you just die. Exactly. But the one time that I died recently that I thought like was pretty tragic, it was still my fault because I could have stunned my. You guys will see. Well, let's do backflip. So we can finally get an upgrade in. All right, we've been dying for this. I really want to upgrade the catalyst. I really want to upgrade the footwork. I mean, I have so much to upgrade in so little time. I use the jar? Oh, I want to show you. So, yes, the jar is something that draws 2, but you can't play any more of it that turn. You see? Draw 2 cards, you may not play another, but when you upgrade it, so I'll show you the upgrade. The upgrade is just draw 2 for 0. So we keep getting these draw 2 cards, and I'm about to get another one if I add 2 more cards, which is pretty bad because they don't synergize with each other. But if you have a big deck, then, you know, it's nice to have some card draw here and there. For the most part, it's actually not bad, because within like a 40 card or 38 card deck, having some grinning jars here and there, it's unlikely to hit itself. And if it does, it's whatever. Like right there, it hit itself. That's kind of bad. But if they upgraded, then nah, we're good. Let's look for Blur. And we're cycling through our deck like mad. Now, I want to do this because I want to get a Malaise, but I don't want a Malaise for 2. But I guess it's better than nothing. That's a stream idea that I cannot commit to. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Zazriel? Welcome, dude. Are you coming from YouTube, or are you coming from like the YouTube videos? You coming from just the YouTube like? I'm curious to know how you found this. This is called Replay the Spire, Yoko Akira. Oh, let's do cat. Let's do this. I did something wrong. Boy, oh boy, I messed up. Mistakes were made. You would not play the game without it? I mean, I used to not play with the music because I would have my own music, but copyright kind of forced my hand. What was your thoughts on changing my butts? I like it because it gave too much of a crunch. Because it gave too much of a crutch to my bus deck building pre-patch. I liked it. And I think the reason why he did it was because Mind Blast was just broken in endless mode. And if you think about it, like, I guess that kind of exposed the problem with Mind Blast was that, I mean, the card was doing a lot of damage for free for 0, and it was innate. It was pretty strong, right? I think it's a good change, and it's healthier for Endless, because he wants to make Endless something that you can inevitably die. But if you ever saw my Twitch stream, I was on an Endless run where, basically, I could have gone for a long time. Did I miss a penis pun? Excuse my my French. Excuse my French. Amelia always says that word. What'd you say, Thomas? I'm trying to find it. Oh, nobody really cares if you have a big deck or not. Hey, dude, stop flaunting about your deck, man. All right, we don't care. I see you. It sounded hostile, but I guess you're trying to be funny. I see it. I see it. Oh, you can die. I'll show you Chaos and what's happening. So eventually what's going to happen is that they keep giving you Pride, right? And the Pride... Oh, I should not be wasting my Catalyst on these guys. The Pride makes it so that you get more and more innate cards, right? Now, I'm removing innate cards and adding my own innate cards that are kind of counteracting the Prides and all the Rides and stuff like that. But eventually, down the line, you may have too many innate cards that are not the Mind Blast or Dramatic Entrance or Backstab, which is what I'm doing, that you'll end up... you use the blue candles to discard or whatever, but since you're also getting these afflictions that they added, which make it so that you don't have as much energy, you can't really play anything else. It's hard for me to explain without showing you, but basically they constructed Endless now with the blights and stuff that eventually you will lose. What's up, Conrad, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, dude? So we can take Dash Plus or we can Skippy. I have no idea who the boss is, but I don't mind the value of Dash Plus. Okay, because just keep in mind, we do have Ice Cream, so that makes Malaise a little bit spicier. In fact, Malaise probably going to be a game changer with Ice Cream against whoever this boss is. So let's find out who it is. Got Burst Malaise. You know what? I'll take damage, but we're also going to heal that damage because of this feather, so we're all good. No, it wasn't offensive, dude. It wasn't offensive. It was funny. It was funny. I'm saying, you know, tone is not expressed on the internet, so like if somebody read that plainly, they wouldn't know your tone when you're saying that. But knowing that you're like saying a pun, I could see how your tone would be like funny, right? It's not your fault. It's just the internet's fault. Blame the internet. So I steal. You guys are funny. Yeah, they're studying for school. Hey, how's that going? How's school going for you, man? Good to see you. Hope you passed your stuff, passed your exams. Man, whew. We got lethal, don't we? Damn straight we do. And on top of that, we got corpse explosion. So not only is that 120 poison, that is 240 damage worth of poison. Can I get a hoorah? Another burst or a bouncing flask? Bursty. You know what? That allows us to get catalyst shenanigans all over again. And you know what? I'm gonna do this because specialist, it's okay. I think survey options is not bad. It's expensive. It's red bottoms. These expensive something. Cardi B. You don't even something. I don't know why that came to my mind. But that helps me find. And we're good on card draw. What am I talking about? I think specialists a little lackluster. It doesn't work with poison as much as I would hope or want it to. So I'm gonna skip. Apotheosis though is pretty good because I missed a lot of upgrades early on, so I like that. And there's the Mind Blast. We just talked about it. That's pretty good because we do have 42 cards. All right. Is it worth it to modify a beta game? You're saying, like, is it worth it for these guys to have modified a game that is in beta or early access? Is that your question, or am I misreading it? Well, the game, despite being early access, has provided hundreds of hours from many players. So, for them, I mean, the game is very good. So for them, modding them... Oh, this is a really bad fight. See, I wouldn't have taken this elite fight if... I might have to use these speed potions. Like I was saying, despite this game being early access... it still... You know... has a lot of room for creativity, and I think... I mean, I don't know how to answer your question. Yes, I think it's worth it. I should be using these. I don't know why I didn't. Ah, man. Yeah, it's like this has a full game's worth of content. This fight's kicking my ass, man. Did we already use our catalyst? I think we did. Did we? No, we didn't. So this poison's probably okay. Hey, what's up, Shane Raider? How you doing, man? So we got necrotic poison going on. Let's do it. So it decreases faster, but it's doing more damage. Oh, but it decreases by half. That's really bad because I have catalyst. Oh, flip. Oh, now that doesn't count for catalyst. Oh, I just killed myself. That doesn't count for catalyst. I would have had lethal right there. Please don't bite me in the butt. Oh, that's gross. And finally, we get the toxic egg. Oh, that's a shop. Oh, okay. We got some decent shop, actually. I'm excited for this. We got bag of prep. I like it. I don't know who the boss is, but I like after image, bag of prep, and I like removing another strike. And I like hidden blades, but again, depending on the boss, I'll do bag of prep, after image. We'll remove a strike. I don't mind alchemize because I can get like a dexterity potion or something. Finesse might be good, depending on who the boss is. Again, if it's time eater, that's gonna suck. We're gonna rest, just in case. Alright, interesting fight. I don't know about this one. So, you know, one of the things about the Apotheosis is that Grinning Jar now is much better. Oh, so 66 ROM. Well, I didn't mod this personally, right? Like, I'm not the one who did the mod, but they modded the normal version, and yes, they modded the normal version. I'm only using mods, but I didn't create the mods. Okay, so is it worth to do sneak up? I think we can get more value at another point. What's the alternative? I do calculated gamble and look for like some blur shenanigans. Now I think Evil Pickle went ahead and said he was getting off. Oh, we got burst blur. I don't mind it. I don't mind doing this either, because I can look for like deflects. Yeah, man. So 666 ROM. The mods are very fun. The thing is, oh, they made it so he doesn't attack twice anymore. Yeah, the mods are very fun, dude. I would highly recommend it. But I played a lot of the original game, so you know, I'm a good candidate. I'm a good candidate for the mods. If you still have a lot to get out of the original game, then definitely do that. Get that weaken. So so the best way for me to win this would be get like some bursts on the blurs. Hey, Jao. Hey, it's alright, man. Just having you here watching and stuff like that, it means a lot, so I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna malaise this guy. I wish I had the burst, but we're struggling, guys. We're struggling. In fact, I think this is the worst boss for me. I was really hoping for a time eater or something. I guess we can do sneak up so we can get a better blur. Like, it seems worth it to me. And Catalyst, you're not ready yet. Yeah, so I think that's a good thing to hit up Essential 15, do all that stuff. There's a lot of content. Wait, what's multi? What did I just read? Is that English? Is that what you intended to write? So Flechettes could be decent. I actually have no potions, which is not ideal. We do double catalyst. I don't want to waste up. I want to use catalyst, like one catalyst on him and another catalyst on him. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You could do burst defend twice. Perfectly acceptable. Alright, so now the next thing to do is just get this guy poisoned and catalyst and we win. Hey, you should time yourself out, yeah, definitely. I didn't expect you to be like this. I think we should time you out. Let's look for calculate game was not worth this, is it? Nah, it's not. Necro would have been lethal on... Does it apply to both? Oh, if I had Necro, then it would apply... See, I forget that Necro applies to both. That's my bad. That's my bad. I have a lot of energy here. Oh, Spinning Jar is so good when you have all this energy. Oh, okay. Apparently, the Course Explosion would have killed, because I didn't realize Corpse Explosion applies to everybody. We have Blur, so we don't mind defending. We also have some Ice Cream going on. We just gotta get some Deadly Poisons and the next Catalyst. There's the Catalyst. I'm looking for Blur. I'm looking for Deadly Poison or Burst. We have another Blur. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cycling because if we just keep this Blur going, we're in great shape. There it is, Burst Blur yet again. And when you cycle your deck like this much, so obviously Grinning Jar is insane, right? So we've added 1, 2, 3, 4 Grinning Jars. And when you have Grinning Jar upgraded, the amount that you can cycle is out of this world. I mean, look at this. Look at the full hands I'm getting. Insane. Now Catalyst is perfectly adequate. How many runs? We're gonna do a defect after this. Burst Blur again. They come together. Come together right now. Over me. I had a burst. And it came with my blur. This is not how the song goes. Alright, GG. So nothing super crazy. I'll say the new stuff that we had that was kind of interesting was the, you know, the sweet flower. I liked it. The grinning jar I liked. I liked the shielding. That was, you know, I forgot about it, but it was very, it helped me. This is kind of cool. The vulnerable the weaken also gets applied. And aside from that, we didn't get anything too new. We got the hidden blade and the sneak up. Okay, that was nice. And they also reworked the corpus explosion, which I didn't even use properly. That could have been a nice finish, to be honest. Alright, so defects. So the defects I've noticed potentially could be pretty crazy. I haven't seen what the cards they've added, but I know that there is some relics that synergize pretty well with defects. Let's go for the gold. By the way, guys, since the stream did crash, right? We were at 200 likes plus. The stream crashed. We lost all those likes. If you guys are here and you're watching and you haven't liked the stream, drop a like on the stream. Hit it. Anything. Just do it. It helps a lot. It helps get the stream shown to other people, to my other subscribers, to new people, expand the community. It just helps a lot. So if you guys are here and you enjoyed the stream, please hit the like button. And I don't know how many likes we have right now, but we were at 200, so you guys have the bar's already been raised by our past selves in the earlier stream, which is still the same stream. I might upload some of these runs to YouTube, Yoko. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the whole stream, but I'll upload some of these runs. So we can stop the starting relic now, but I'd rather get the gold and get a really nice relic potentially. Let's see what we get. It's a pretty bad path. For a lot of elites, I will do it though. We're not scared. He says that now, but overconfidence is a slow when Insidious Killer. We're only at 52, guys. We have a lot of work to do, guys. We were at 200 plus. We did it, Lagia. We did do it. Did you miss it, Lagia? We did the Ring of Chaos Ironclad. You left, Lagia. You left. Now you can never see it. I might upload that to YouTube. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. So if you missed the Ring of Chaos, you're gonna see it on YouTube. 81 now, nice guys. We're good progress. At that rate, we should be at 5,000 in like what, 2 minutes? Now clearly we don't have that many people, but yes, guys, it helps a lot. Thank you so much for dropping that like. You gotta go. Believe it, reloading, waiting Rocket League. Okay, go multi. Or again, you could do both. It's called multitask. Kappa. Tell me if you're better than reloading at Rocket League. I'm curious. Another compile? I like recycle, but I want to try recycle more often. I don't use recycle enough. Hardly ever. I mean, for good reason. It's not that good of a card. At least that's my opinion. So we're gonna give it a chance. Butterface. Welcome, my friend. Au revoir. We got Time Bombs, a new card. Gain 2 orb slots, channel 2 glass, channel 1 dark, and triggers passive 2 times. What? So that's insane. It gets the dark already going, and then glass is this. So glass is no passive effects. When it's evoked, while you have more than 3 orb slots, consumes your leftmost orb, and they evokes pocket orb. So this is insane. Let me tell you why. It makes it so you have 2 glass and then a dark, right? And if you get 1 more slot and then do this, potentially makes your Dark Orb go off. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work. We're gonna try it out. The fact that it evokes the passive or does the passive twice is pretty interesting. Oh, it gives you orb slots as well. Oh wait, that changes the game. That's a game changer. That is a game changer, my friends. Huh. I don't know how to use this ideally. What's the best way to use this thing? Hey, Malros, I'm glad. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate that, dude. Is there a correlation between defects and people not watching? Let's do this and that. So that time bomb's not doing much for me because I need a way to evoke here. If only nah. So I didn't use the time bomb properly. That's a shame. Let's do this because I want to be able to evoke more orbs. We have a lot of gold. Specialist. So that is basically makes me lose one focus. But I get more damage on my lightning. But I lose one focus. So if I take defrag with that, I'm going to basically be doing a lot more damage on my lightning. I mean, a decent amount. We can negate the negative focus, but okay, minus one focus, do this. I have one focus plus two more. I don't know if that's even worth it. Let's try this. Yeah, when you crush glass, it mass evokes orbs. That's true, because when it works with focus. So if you have focus, the glass evokes more than just one orb. So it's interesting. I think the Rico Pillow is really good on the defects. But I think Tiny Chest this early is pretty good as well. Because we're bound to hit some question marks. But is it better than Rico Pillow? Probably not. But here's what we'll do. Since we're not going to be getting... Like, we're going for an elite, right? And the Rico Pillow is not going to help me against these elites. I might as well do Tiny Chest, maybe buy a potion so I don't get my ass kicked, so like a shielding pot or sack potion, and then remove. So let's do this, let's remove. And now this is for more card draw. So overclock works pretty well with recycling. So I actually want to try this. Overclock and recycling. And I don't recommend this because I get Gremlin Knob, of course. We have overclock and recycle. Ooh, we got the glass orb. Let's get rid of the defense. Oh, that's a defrag. That's a shame. I gotta get rid of this dart. It's imperative. So what we want to do is this, zap, and then dual cast because we want to get rid of the glass. Ooh. Ooh. It takes away the slot as well. Oh, it takes away the slot so that you're left with only the Dark Orb to use. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, I can actually win with this. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Okay, that was some nice manipulation. But we just lost a lot of life. Okay, we'll take some frosts. Even though Amplify defrag's really good. Tiny Chest already doing stuff. Carrot, you gain 3 focus at the start of your combat. This is insane. It's a weird icon, but... Oh, I get it. I get it. It's the... Okay, I got it. It's a little computer carrot. It's not the same. It's just clever. Clever, because that's clever little spelling. It's cute. But that basically makes my Frost, like... a defense. That's super good. I love it. I love it. Time bomb. Oh man. I love this damage. Oh, that burn. Come on. Come on. Holy snaps, dude. Ooh, Glacier. Oh, this deck's getting insane already. The boot. We got Tiny Test twice in a row. This is the best investment ever. Midix with... Medi with... I'm sorry, but Medi, thanks for the Twitch Prime, or the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Geode. The first time you lose HP, each combat, trigger the passive effect of all your channeled orbs and channel 1 crystal. Okay? So if you lose HP in combat, you trigger the passive effect with your dark orbs, right? And all the other stuff, and you get a crystal. Crystal gives adjacent orbs +2 focus. When they're evoked, if you have fewer than 3 orb slots, you gain an orb slot. So crystal and glass work well together. I think we have a really interesting combo going on. Now, you know, we didn't take the Regal Pillow, so the rest is not as effective, and I hope I don't die here. This is why we have Venom Potion. Nope, this is not... I thought it was a different potion. Let's see what we can do here. It's a little scary. Frost. Let's do double attack on this guy. Get rid of this. Let's do that. Ooh, defrag's insane. But I also want to just kill this guy. But defrag though. And this. Let's do this. It's safer, right? We're not dead, are we? Wait, did we just die? Stop! Drop! I'm cheating right now, I know. Oh. Oh, I was fine, actually. Because when I take damage, I trigger the effect of my orbs. I was fine. I overreacted. Sorry. Sorry. No one saw it. 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 I just, you know, I want this to be a good run, and I should not have done that. My apologies. You know, Time Bomb's actually pretty good with this Geode thing, but that can't kill that guy. I wish I could do multiple things. If I upgraded this, life would be good right now. Alright. So we're fine. Ish. I think, yes. We got a crystal. Interesting. That's a lot of block out of nowhere, dude. Crystal's insane. Wait, Crystal's affected by focus, so now I have +5 focus because of my focus. Wait, Crystal's insane, actually. Why is this one... Why is this one more than that one? Can someone explain this to me? Skim or steps? Let's do skim. We should probably upgrade the recycling so it's not as... You know, it could be a nice tempo thing. Oh, another AoE fight. Fantastic. Just my favorite. Oh, thank God we got some Frost. That's a top deck if I've ever seen one. That's a top deck if I've ever seen one. Now, what's funny is that this Geode is going to be spicy. The Geode is going to be really spicy. And we got a Crystal, which makes this... Oh my God, this Crystal is insane. I'm very confused how... I don't know, but I like it. Now we got the Dark already doing some crazy stuff. I don't know what they did with these cards, but like the Defect is just... He's at another level. Like he's ramping up way faster. Like the amount of things that he's doing on the first and second turn is far superior than before. It's Carrot. So Carrot... You gain 3 focus at the start of your combat. You lose 1 focus over the next 3 turns. So, it's It's really good. Makes your first 2 turns, like, you know, stronger, which is really important for the defect. You got Claw, Sweep, Beam, or Chaos. I think Chaos works pretty well with this orb thing we're doing. Yeah, I can see that with the character effects bugged. I saw that. I guess I figured that out. We'll do Chaos. Although Chaos on upgrade is not that great. Now this is the slime boss. I think we're gonna be fine. Although we're doing our best when we are we're taking damage because of the geode. But despite that, I still want to upgrade Time Bomb. Or the Chaos. Or the Recycle, right? We talked about Recycle? Yes. Defrag first turn is quite nice. I mean, using Overclock and so this is really good to get Time Bomb early. That's actually really good. So when I evoke Glass, it actually takes away my left orb slot. I didn't realize that at first, but it takes away the orb slot. So for instance, if I do this, wait. Oh, it's affected by focus. If you have more than 8 orb slots, then it consumes your left. Oh. Oh. So if you have focus, then it's. I see. We have lethal right here, guys. I mean, like, look at this. I don't know if they thought about this clearly, but I shouldn't have that much damage that quickly. I mean, I'm not complaining, but Jesus. I'll explain class in a second. Oh, we have RNG and we have Seek. Well, RNG is just channel X amount of orbs. Why not? Versus Seek, which allows us to look for defrag, time bomb shenanigans. I like Seek. Ring of Chaos. We're here. It's here. Ring of Chaos, guys. Some card rewards have randomly altered stats and effects. Now, you guys may not be aware of what that does. You're about to find out. Ring of Chaos is probably the best relic in the game, as far as the mods are concerned. You guys need to see this. Yeah, if the RNG crystal can summon crystal, but what if summons 2 crystals side to side? So why is this guy? It's because this. Yeah, I guess it's bugs. Let's see what this chaos gives us. Plasma. Sexy. Got a crystal, baby. That's a crystal. But plasma's not affected by. Plasma's not affected by focus. Time bomb. Ooh. Time bomb with some crystals. So what does crystal do when it evokes? I forgot. Fewer than 3. It gives. Oh, so you get fewer than 3. It gives you orb slot. Cool. Dude, these relics are insane. Oh my god. Crystal. See? This is what I want to show you. I mean, it's not that great, but basically Streamline now is 7 damage for 1, and then it becomes 0 for 7. The second time you play it, it's 12 damage when you upgrade it, so it's basically 0 for 12. It's pretty good. Pretty good, right? I mean, that's the only one that got changed. Now there's FTL to make things just to get a little bit more damage. There's also Steam Barrier. I'll do FTL. Ooh, Bandana. I like Bandana a lot. So Bandana, you gain 2/3 for the first 3 turns of combat, so you just attack them and you just gain gold constantly, right? And before you know it, this is actually giving you a lot of gold by the end. I had this on one of my runs and I was super rich. But at the same time, we have Capacitor, Apotheosis, we have Hologram. A lot of good things. I like the Hologram. For like Recycle shenanigans, or, you know, maybe keep evoking so I can get to my Dark Orb and let it come out. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do. Yes, it regularly changes stats of the cards without changing what the card actually does. Yes, so it basically changes the cost and it changes the, like, the damage and the block numbers. Well, if you have enough focus, Capacitor is anti-synergy, yes. I don't really need capacitor because I have the crystal glass things going on. I like the bandana. I like the bandana. Apotheosis is not bad. Because we have Seek, right? And we can seek out the Apotheosis and just make everything better. It's a consideration. I suppose we do Apotheosis, right? I like bandana hologram. Forgive me. Okay, should we just lose some HP and get some gold, or we can get good face, bad face? You feeling lucky? Damn, that is horrible. Damn, I should have taken the gold. Feels bad, dude. But now I'm not forgiving because I just got a horrible bad face. I want to strike because we get the gold, but I also want to do zap. Chaos. This dark orb is just insane. So bad face basically gave me something that the next boss chest I open, it's empty. So it's gonna be quite sad to see my next boss chest empty. Hologram on the cool-headed. GG. Panic button. I like this. I like panic button. Evoke all your orbs, and you can hold on to it and draw 2 cards at the same time. It works pretty well with Time Bomb. And we have Glacier. So if I do panic button, aren't we just winning the game like right now? Or am I misreading this? I misread it for sure. But at least I hold on to it. It's not that big of a deal. If you have more than 6 orb slots, consumes your leftmost orb and invokes any non-glass orb pocketing it. Okay. If you have more than 6. So this is, I can actually just... Wait, I can do ball... Nah. So ball lightning, how much is that going to be damage-wise? It might be lethal, actually. How much lightning is that going to be? I have 2 focus. No. Just hold on to panic button. Now, panic button is still colorless in the main game. This is a mod, so this is a different one. I like Entropic. Crystal Conduit. Channel 1 crystal, channel 1 random orb. I want to try this out. I'm trying to see what the potential of these crystals. We didn't get the apotheosis, right? So we do have to still upgrade stuff. And then I used to give him gold, more gold than that, though. I think it gives 2 gold for every... Like, every time you strike. Pretty sure. So every time you strike, you get 2 gold. For the first 2 turns. So it adds up. So, like, if you strike, 3 times for the first 3 turns, you're getting... like, 18 gold. Defrag Chaos. Got an orb slot. Get rid of the skim. Although, actually, yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's draw, actually. I need to find that frost. That's sad. The gift that keeps on giving. Let's look for dual cast. Dual cast. I mean, technically we win, don't we? I mean, it's pretty close. Panic button is insane. The crystal conduit is so good. It gives me a random orb, so if that was lightning, that was lethal, but it's frost, so I still have like 16 block. Compile driver is 14 damage for 2. It's basically effect. We'll draw 2 for each. Ooh, that's a lot of card draw. That's crazy amount of card draw. I don't know if I want it though. But damn, that's a lot of card draw. 2 cards for every orb? Unique orb? I'm gonna try it out. Let's rest. Oh, empty, of course. Sexy. We can go for an elite or we can skip. I'd rather keep upgrading. I do not mind the curse for the gold. Because I have recycle. Still kind of bad, but... let's upgrade this. Got plasma, which is not affected. Not that great. Can we do it again? Let's see what we get. Let's do it again. Lightning. It's probably worth it for me to do Entropic here. It's a lot of lightning, dude. Where's Frost when you need it? Okay, so I'll tell you some of the relics we have. One sec. Oh, regret. Oh, regret. I need... can I find recycle? It's not in the deck. If recycle was in the deck, I need energy pot. Ooh, that works. Okay, we're fine. Let's do this just to steal some gold. Okay, so we got Carrot. You gain 3 focus at the start of your turn, start of combat, and you lose 1 focus over the next 3 turns. Geode. Every time the first time you lose HP during combat, you trigger the passive effects of all your channeled orbs and channel 1 crystal. A crystal gives your adjacent orbs +2 focus, and when they're evoked, if you have fewer than 3 orb slots, you gain an orb slot. Now, crystal is affected by focus, so if you have focus, crystal gives more focus, and it makes the orb slot generation thing a different threshold. And the Ring of Chaos card reward screens have different cost and damage numbers. Bandana, gain D3 for the first return to combat. It's pretty self-explanatory, and this is in the game. I'm sure I didn't maybe hit all of them as correctly as I could have, but I tried. Let's get rid of this. Actually, let's get rid of... let's do compile. Wait, that's... shouldn't I have given me... didn't it say 2 card draw for each unique? And didn't I have like 1, 2... that seemed like a bug. Yeah, Crystal's not working on the dark, unfortunately. It's okay. Panic button. No, we don't need to panic, right? Yeah, we'll panic. Two crystals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do we do? Let's look for more cards that potentially can give us... ooh. That's nice. A lot of burns. I don't care. So if didn't I have less than 9 orb slots? Shouldn't I have gained an orb slot? Am I reading this wrong? Shouldn't I gain an orb slot? Like if I do... like I'm pretty sure I should have gained an orb slot. If you have less than 5 orbs. Oh, if you have less than 5. I had less than 8 a second ago, it said. It's messing with my mind. Less than 5. Okay, I don't have less than 5. Okay. Interesting. Ring of Chaos. Whoa! Deal 8 damage. All claw cards deal an additional 5 damage this combat. That's insane. That's claw. Oh, that's another recycle, which I actually wanted a second recycle, but what's the upgrade of this? Damn, that's crazy. I like that. Yes. Yeah, it's all buggy. It's all buggy. It's all good. I'm not judging. So the claw is like that because of this, guys. Ring of Chaos. Runic Capacitor. Pawnfish Scales. Whenever you play scale that does not get blocked, gain 2 block. And Loop. I think Loop is fantastic. I think we're going to do Loop, Runic Capacitor. And we're going to remove another strike. Oh, remove Regret. Alright, let's upgrade. I don't know. Chaos. Okay, let's do... We can get the claw scaling, or we can do, like, the time bomb and just get that going. So if we have more than 8 orb slots, we're gonna lose an orb slot. So we don't have more than 8, so we're fine. But we're gonna start losing focus because of carrot, so I will start losing... Oh no, we're fine. I should use the focus pot. My bad, my bad. Got a crystal though. It's worth it. So we're gonna keep continually recycling. So we're gonna be able to So if I have more than 8 orb slots, which I don't, we're good. Let's get rid of this. Let's get the claw scaling. And let's do crystal. That's beautiful. I don't want that to get touched though. I want to try to save that dark for the loop. So we're gonna try to kill these guys with claws. Or this. Stuff like this. I'm gonna recycle Zap. Get out of here. See, I don't want to get rid of the dark. Especially not on that guy, right? I mean, the fact that I'm scaling up this dark like this so much is crazy. Oh, claw is beautiful. We are taking a lot of damage though. It's all good. We're not taking that much damage. We actually have a lot of focus over here. Oh, these crystals are killing us. I mean, not killing us, but they're like doing so much for us. 54 block. Alright, dual cast. Crazy. Okay. Another Seek, a Fission, or a Electrodynamics. I mean, the scaling is kind of insane, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. I like Seek. Although Electrodynamics with crystals and stuff, this could be crazy. Like the AoE. The AoE on this. Probably pretty nice. And we have Runic Capacitor, so we could afford to maybe play this. But Seek. Seek is Seek. Let's do Seek. Plasma, Orrery, Curse Key. I want the energy, so I think I'm going to take Curse Key. I mean, the nuclear battery is energy, and at the same time, we have Runic Capacitor, so it's going to be a little bit harder to proc that. And if we do proc it, we could actually gain energy for that moment. And our deck is operated within like a 3 to 4 turn max turn radius, so this is actually ideal. We'll get the energy early on, and we might even get a burst of energy, more so than another energy relic that we can utilize. And we're going against the time meter, so we're going to do the same thing we just did. And I feel pretty bad for the time meter. What's up, Claw? Time bomb. I want to panic. I'm panicking. What if I do Claw? That's not enough. So what could I defrag here? And what can I bring back? I could bring back Overclock and try to look for Recycle or Seek. Let's try it out. Maybe this could be like a nice turn 1. We got the Recycle. We could do Defrag, or we could do Dual Cast and not take any damage. I don't mind taking damage because we do have the Geode, but at the same time I could be perfect here. Let's take the damage. Crystals. All the crystals. The power is immense. Dexterity pot. So Cold Snap becomes 38 damage and channel 4 frost. Am I reading this properly? Oh, my bad, my bad. I ruined the game. No, I ruined the game. I ruined the game. Wait. Wait, come back. That... like, 4 frost? I'm curious to see how this is gonna be. Honeyshot's got another relic for us. Ooh. Okay, so let's seek out the Recycle. Compile. Let's do Crystal Conduit. Compile. Let's do Panic. I'm panicking. Oh, Zozane with the $50! Holy crap, I wish that was going towards the donation. Okay, we're gonna have to combine this and put that into the new PC. Wow, the 50 bomb. Creeping. No, you're not creeping. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. And thank you for the support. Let's get some hearts, some love, some hype, whatever in the chat for Zozane. Thank you, dude. Whew. We gotta see this Cold Snap, though. Yeah, I missed the Art of War, right? No, whatever. Because Zozane just dropped a 50 bomb. I'm gonna lose Overclock for glass, but that's fine. Let's see it. 4 frosts. Wait, did you say it doesn't? Did I get bamboozled? I got bamboozled. No, the potential. Yeah, so much for the 4 frost. Whatever. I didn't want it anyways. I didn't want it anyways, alright? I wasn't excited. Nah. That wasn't me. Let's do defrag. Should we try again? Maybe we had a bad batch. Oh, that's their fault. Okay. All right, we'll blame them. Defrag Crystal Conduit. So that dark should be working, but it's not, unfortunately. But we already established that. But it does work well with the frost. So Crystal and Frost, good investment. So this doesn't draw as many cards as you want it to. let's keep going. Let's get rid of Cold Snap, since you know what? It doesn't do what I want it to do. Let's thief the knife away. Oh man, we're just the gift that keeps on giving. Claw? Yes. Give me recycle. Oh, I didn't think you were actually gonna do it, but thank you. So if I have more than 6 orbs, which I do, it's gonna get rid of and evoke the leftmost orb slot. That's fine. Ow! No, not like this. Oh, this is cool. I mean, we just, yeah, we're just going. We're just zooming. Crystals. Chaos. When you have all these orbs just doing their thing, it feels pretty good, actually. Like, I typically like to hold on to my orbs, but I'm just playing with all these random orbs and just seeing what happens. Like, panic button, just like, hey, panic. GG. Rebound is 22 for 2. That's pretty cool. I like panic button, though. I really like... Whoa, I just saw it go for the eyes. It was 1 for 18 damage in 3 weeks. Did I just see that correctly? Was it 1 for 18 damage 3 weeks? I just missed that. My bad. Ooh, what is this? Antivirus software. Every time you shuffle your deck, gain 1 artifact. When you draw a status, consume 1 artifact to exhaust it. And all other status cards drawn that turn, drawing 1 card each time. I like the artifacts. Hey, what's up, Iman? I do like the artifacts. Because that works with, whoa, channel 1 glass. Glass orbs give reflection as a passive ability. Reflection goes down by 1 each round. Is removed on 0 while active. Completely blocking attacks. Reflects it back at the attacker. What? If I'm reading this correctly, we're taking that. Now, I'm sorry, Space Invader. We have Claw. Like, okay, this Claw doesn't look that great, right? But my other Claw is making this go up by 5. But we don't need that because we're going against Time Eater. The boot sequence is not bad. I kind of want us to remove, actually, another strike. This deck is crazy. So I want to see the upgrade of this. It becomes free. Let's do this. Loopy loopy. Hey, what's up, Iman? Emmanuel. Okay. Welcome, Emmanuel. I wish it would work. Potential. Panic. We're panicking. I'm very curious to see how this reflection is going to work. Channel... What? That just looked... I just saw something visually that looks alarming. I mean, I guess alarming is a strong word, but... Oh! Oh, so every time I block fully, then I get that much reflection back. Hey, I noticed you, Emmanuel. Man, I noticed you, dude. How you doing? I just messed myself up drastically, terribly, horribly. I should not have got rid of my frost. It's just, that's not something I should have done. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I took way more damage than I ever needed to take in this fight. Hey, thank you, Iman. Well, I didn't make that many awesome plays just now, but I'm glad you feel that way. The reflection got pretty nice, but I took a lot of damage. I'm taking Glacier. We're gonna rest for sure. Combat Driver has a problem as well, yep. Because it doesn't trust the numeric value, unfortunately. Divine Protection, I like that. I'm a big fan of this Divine Protection. Tiny Chest again gave me another relic. I mean... Hologram? No, we're good. We're good. Hologram's not bad. No, we're fine. I'm gonna rest again. The mask made it so that I could, the next boss chest that the next reward chest that I checked was empty. It was a negative effect. I keep doing Crystal Conduit, even though it's like not the right play. Like I should be doing Glacier or whatever. But I just like having the crystals. Thank you.
It twice.
Wow! What? Zane with another $50. Dude, thank you so much. You're insane. That's $100 from Zane, guys. We need to get... Oh, thank you so much, dude. That helps a lot towards the new PC goal. Dude, I need to see your face in the chat. I need to give you some love. So Zane with another 50 bomb. Holy crap. I just want to say I love your videos. Best wish. Hey, thank you, Very Live. I'm actually going to get rid of Glacier. I think I am. Zane, you're amazing. Thank you so much, man. Let's panic. We need PogChamp in here, dude. We need PogChamp. That's $100 from Zane. Sort. Shuffle all rare cards in your Dutch card pile back into your draw pile. Draw 2 cards retained. So we got panic and we got sort. Now this is good for all for one, I assume, and other things. What was on your mind when you made this? Hey Benjamin, how you doing, man? Bienvenido. This is 0 for 0, but it does 4 damage for each channel orb. That's pretty good, because that's pretty good. Oh, hope you get some sleep, Zane. Hope you get some sleep, man. Shuffle all rare cards. What was your idea behind making this? I can think of all for one. What else could this be? What other rares am I missing? Let's remove a card. Okay, remove another strike. This deck's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I don't think we need to rest. I might be overconfident, you know, the whole overconfident thing. slow and insidious killer kind of thing. But I'm not gonna rest. I don't see anything that's crazy good upgrade though. I think Seek is okay. I think Skim is okay, but at the same time, like I think resting's just better. All for one hyper beam nonsense mirror shield, which you might have not seen. Yes, I didn't see mirror shield. So we can do loop and we can get rid of zap, or we can do a few of these we could do. We can do skim and maybe look for recycle, or we can do crystal conduit. Crystal damn conduit. But then I can't play the loop, and I forgot to do that. That's okay. We'll play the loop another time. I'll tell you what though, I think we're gonna be like all over this this boss. I'm gonna get rid of Cold Snap. It's not working as intended. Sorry, Cold Snap. Chaos. Reflective lens. I'm hoping to get a massive reflective lens. At the end of your turn, gain full reflection. That's super cool. That's super cool. Actually, now I want to play Time Bomb to get more glass, because I can just get more reflection, which, by the way, is going to make the Time Eater kill himself. But it goes down by 1 each turn. But Time Bomb, here it is, more glass. So we got 9 reflection a turn. So the best way for me to keep this up is... Oh, the only reason why it's going down... No, because I don't have as much focus as I thought I did. We can hologram the loop, or we can hologram... We can do compile and hologram the recycle. We can do... Hologram crystal conduit. Not that great. I guess the dark scaling, but that's about it. The crystal doesn't even work on the dark, actually. We could do a panic button. Let's do hologram on the cool-headed. Do I want to panic here? No, I don't. We got reflect up to 20. Glacier gets rid of the dark. I suppose that's fine. So if I have less than 5 orb slots, which I don't... The thing is, I don't have that much focus, so crystal is pretty useful for the frost, but it's not going to the dark, so I'm actually going to get rid of that dark and let this crystal go with that frost. Let's get rid of ball lightning. Chaos? Nah, I actually don't want to get rid of the glass. I want to keep reflecting. 29 reflection. Oh boy. Loopy loopy. More crystal conduit. The problem with crystal conduit is that it's getting rid of the glass. I guess that's fine. Let's do this. Reflection. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of glass now. Let's get rid of my frost, but we need to. I'm gonna panic. No, we're not panicking. We're fine. And I don't get the reflection if he doesn't... I don't fully block. That's the only thing. Are we ready to dual casts? I think just about, right? See, the problem with this right here is that I can't use Glacier, which I really want to do. I would just use it. Then how am I killing him if I'm not doing my dark? I'm trying to think about this. I guess we're killing him with this. Reflection. Wait, what? Is it not working? Am I doing something wrong? But am I doing something wrong? Is it working? I don't see a visual effect. Maybe it is working. Because I fully blocked that last time and I didn't see the damage. This amount of turns it would last? Really? But it says whenever you completely block damage to them. Oh, it's whenever how much I completely block damage? I don't think it's working though. Because whenever you completely block damage, that much damage to the attacker. So technically I should do 38 damage here if I fully block, right? So we'll test it out. If I fully block, I do 38 damage. Oh, it is working. Oh, he's killing himself. Okay, it's working just fine. Oh, then that I feel bad for him then. He's gonna do. Oh, it's working beautifully. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's working beautifully. How did I miss that? GG. Reflection's insane. I love it. I love it. I misunderstood. Okay, I get it. That's how many turns it lasts. So I didn't even make it last that many turns at all. But damn, that was crazy. He's definitely taking reflect damage. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. He was definitely taking some reflect damage. Woo! So glass is just empty, right? It has no passive ability. And if you have less than a certain amount of orb slots, or more than a certain amount of orb slots, it will actually get rid of the leftmost orb slot and evoke that. And that's affected by focus. So if you have more focus, then glass is the threshold is higher. So it'd be more than 8 or more than 9. But if you have less focus, then like more than 3 orb slots or more than 4 orb slots, then it's going to evoke the left orb slot and whatever's in there. So glass could be a downside, or you know, if you want to get rid of some orb slots, it can be an upside. Or if you want to evoke the leftmost, it could be useful. And that's that. But then when you add reflective lens, it makes glass have a passive called gain reflection. And reflective lens does what we just saw. If you fully block on attack, you reflect that damage back. So that's pretty much it. But it's not always a negative effect though, because sometimes you want to get rid of your orb slots because you can either evoke whatever's on that thing on the left, or you can make it easier to proc, let's say your dark orb, for instance. What's up, Campion? You're new here? Welcome, dude. Let's see what time it is, guys. It's like 5:30. It's about time for me to head out. You know what we can do? We can do, what do you guys want to see? You guys want to see the constructs before we go? First look? Because I haven't seen the construct. So let's take a look at the constructs real quickly, and we'll end the stream with that. Now, we had an earlier stream that crashed, so we've been on for some time now. Alright, let's do the construct, guys. You gotta go. Hey, take care, Evo Pickle. I'm glad you were here and you enjoyed it and stuff. I mean, I see that you learned some stuff, like, you know, crystals and stuff, so we'll, I'm glad I could be a tester for you as well. Let's see what we got. Mods. The construct. I have to download that real quick. Or would you rather me do this construct as a YouTube exclusive, you know, like as its own separate video? I feel like it's going to be pretty in-depth, right? I can't really cover it in 20, 30 minutes. So we can just do something else for now. But I'm going to download the construct, and we'll do it separately. But we do have a mod right here, guys, that we haven't checked out. You know, I have it already downloaded, and I haven't checked this out. So let's see what this is all about. We've got Juggermod. I don't know if it's updated, actually. Is it updated? Let me see. It's not updated. Never mind. Why are you hitting yourself? Yeah, that's a cool thing, Zazio. Yeah, we're going to do constructs. We're going to do it separately, though. Not today. We're going to do something real quick just to finish the stream. Nice and fun. And shoutouts to Zozane for the $100 today. So we're going to do something for him. I mean, I wish, if he has anything in particular, Zozane, if you want to see something, let me know, man. Got you covered. Now, the daily just came out, right? We are doing a mod, so forget about that. Do you guys want to see more witch? I feel like we didn't really get to see a really nice witch run. Mad Scientist, we had like a cool little deck, but the witch, we haven't really... Yeah, she has some broken cards, but we didn't really bring it all together. Also, I have a cool seed, guys. Nah, forget that. Honestly, unless Zozane wants something right now, I might just end it right there, guys. I think we had a pretty decent stream today. Pretty decent stream. That was a nice little defect run to finish it off. I gotta make food, take care of my dogs and stuff. That was nice. Enjoyed it. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you guys want me to leave up the stream altogether, or I can cut out the runs that were, you know, particularly, like the good runs, and then we can put that as separate videos. What would you guys prefer? You could leave it. A lot of this stuff is, you know, a lot of it's fluff, but there are some decent runs here and there. But if you guys want to see it all raw, I can just keep it up. Chat, you with me? Is chat with me? You guys are saying goodbye? I looked into a game called Divinity, Original Sin 2, and briefly made an opposite. Yes, so saying I actually will. I'm gonna write that down in my. I have a Discord with suggestions. I'm gonna write that down. I got you, Suzanne. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I definitely will look into that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. That was raw like your girlfriend likes it. Yes. I don't blame her, man. I don't blame her. Oh, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you guys for all the support, tuning in, watching, the likes, the follows, the donations as well. Zozane. We also had Frules with a lot of support as well. I also have Grace. I don't have all of it because I don't have Streamlabs up right now. But, thank you guys. And I'll cut, I didn't get that much feedback from the YouTube, from the chat. But I will go ahead and maybe just cut some of the good runs for you guys. Oh, the Ryuk as well. Thank you for that as well, Ryuk. And Champagne, of course, and Ilan. And Uan. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Have a good day, guys. Good night. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.